We begin with news that's just coming in. The Secretary of State for the United States of America, Antony Blinken, is traveling to Doha in Qatar to meet with leaders from Qatar and express his gratitude for their help with the US's evacuation efforts from Afghanistan. Now, from there, he will be going to the Ramstein Air Base in Germany to meet with his German counterpart and Afghans who are awaiting processing to enter into the United States. So just to tell our viewers, a lot of citizens from Afghanistan who helped US in their 20-year-long battle in Afghanistan have first been housed in Germany. From there on, they will be entering the United States once their visas are processed. Now, Antony Blinken, of course, will also be opening channels of communication with the Taliban during his visit to Doha. The Taliban now effectively control Afghanistan following the collapse of the former government and the completion of the US's withdrawal process last week. So we are expecting some sense of how Taliban now goes forward with the talks that are going to happen in Doha in Qatar. Qatar, of course, has played an extremely important role in what we see today. And we have been told that it has been talking to various factions in Afghanistan to try and find inclusive government. That's what Taliban at least says. Let's go across to Shaurya, who joins me from the Afghan desk. Good morning, Shaurya.
Good morning.
Give us more details of what you're picking up about Antony Blinken's visit to Qatar.
The role of Qatar is important as we can see that after the war ended, they also agreed to host the American diplomatic mission and also facilitate the evacuation of the stranded Afghans. And Germany also was agreeing to host military air bases and the evacuation and the transportation, which was facilitated by both the countries. And here, as we can see, Antony Blinken is aiming to thank both the countries. And after the war in Afghanistan has ended, they are primarily targeting the completion of evacuation and extending their gratitude to their allies, particularly Qatar and Germany. Back to you.
Right, as you're pointing out, Shaurya, of course, at this moment, we also do understand that Germany has so far said that they will continue with the evacuation process once the airport in Afghanistan, that is the Hamid Karzai International Airport that's located in Kabul, begins operations. So we'll have to wait and watch out for whether these talks touch upon the evacuation process that still remains, because there are a lot of civilians who are still stranded in Afghanistan because of the chaotic pullout that we've seen of the United States from Afghanistan. So these talks today taking place in Doha perhaps will show the way forward as to what we see in Afghanistan next.